how are you supposed to know what you're assessing if you don't let them go over threshold so you know what you need to fix?
I can't tell them otherwise. Also, I take it a little further too. I don't just excess with one dog. I have five triggers that
Right.
do different things that elicit different behaviors. So that's a that's an industry conversation, and it's not so much on the force-free side. You talk to a million and one balance trainers, and they're like, I don't need to see it to fix it. And unfortunately, that was actually a red flag that Karen talked about with this particular force-free trainer is that she was trying to get, hey, like, why is she doing this? What's going on here? And the standard reply from the trainer was, it doesn't matter why she's doing it, we're just going to fix it. And that right there is the bigger, larger issue in the training industry. We become dog trainers. We absorb as much information as possible. Some of us go to animal behavior college, some of us go to webinars, some of us go take this person's certification course, some of us get certifications with Karen Pryor, an animal behavior consultant, and we have these acronyms now, and we've got all of this information. And a lot of the information is comprised off, here's how I do this. Here's how I perform a cat protocol. Here's how I do Karen Spalding's desensitization protocol. Here's how I do look at that training. Here's how I do mat training. We become good at these different things, these different angles and approaches, and really good at it to the extent that we might start applying it to dogs where it may not be the most efficient approach. And therein lies the segue that most trainers experience, where they're like, this isn't working. Why is this not working as well as it normally works? I don't feel like this is working at all. And we start referring out and we start asking questions and we're trying to figure things out. And now we go, oh, I got to try other stuff. I've got to expand my skill set. I got to get back to the drawing board. And now we come up with other approaches and other approaches. And really, we start to transition to, I need to take a hard look at this dog before I start messing with protocols. I need to know why it's happening before I can start determining the how. And the trainers that put a paramount priority on assessment are typically the trainers that have become good at X, Y, and Z protocol and failed a bunch of dogs miserably and started to realize that they have to get better at assessing before they get better at fixing the dog.